Hi, Congressman Doug LaMalfa here. We're here in the Lake Tahoe area checking out some really good innovative work being done on thinning forests. With me here is Sean Crook. He's a member of the executive branch of the California Farm Bureau and a logger in his real life.
Yep. Thank you, Congressman. And yes, as Doug said, that I'm the second vice president in California Farm Bureau and also a contract logger a little bit south of here in Doug's neighboring district, and been in the timber industry my entire life. My dad started over 45 years ago, and we're still logging to this day with my dad, my brother, and my mom. Typical family business, and we're happy to have you guys here with the Western Caucus and to enjoy this trip to the woods. And what's really unique about the project that we're watching here, this is Jeff Holland, CTL Forest Management out of Placerville, California. This is his operation. But the project here was actually set up and implemented through a portion of the WIN Act and a CE authority that Congressman McClintock and Dianne Feinstein, Senator Feinstein, worked very hard to get in. And so it had some special mechanisms in it, if you will, that really expedited the time that it took to get a project set up and going. And so now we're finally seeing the results of some of that positive legislation, and as we go forward into the rest of the congressional session, we're hoping to take this project as an example and this legislation, how it was in the WIN Act, and get it expanded so that it can be utilized on all of the national forests in California, so we can really get a lot more loggers out doing this work, so we can get not only a fire resilient forest, but also a forest that's resilient to disease from bugs and other things such as mistletoe and blister rot that a lot of these trees are susceptible to.
Right. We have several members of Congress here along with the Western Caucus staff and local loggers, and so we're really looking at this as a template that was passed in that 2016-17 WIN Act. That approximately 10,000 acres, that we want to say, let's use this template in many places around California, the western states, wherever applicable, and have more success. And this is what a thinned out forest looks like. It's much more sustainable, longer term for drought, for health of the forest, and it gives you a fighting chance in a fire situation where we see these raging fires like in Paradise, jumping a football field per second. That in here, a fire would tend, if it's come from a thick area, would drop down and hit the forest floor and slow down and give our firefighters, our air tankers, everything involved a better chance at stopping fire and controlling it. And so this is a much healthier situation. As I mentioned, this is going to be much more drought proof because you've got the number of trees per acre that is sustainable through a lot more weather conditions. So Sean, he lives this firsthand in his life as a logger, and expanding that to his work at the Farm Bureau and getting the message out through everybody in the state and in the West and the whole country. We have to legislate in Washington, D.C. to have more success on this. I got legislation passed last year to make it a little simpler to clear trees that would be a hazard around power lines. We need to expand on that. So we had Senator Daines from Montana here just a little bit ago, and I know he and Senator Feinstein are working on expanding these zones we can work on, and I'd like to expand on the success we've had with the power line clearance that is so critical. So there's a lot of things we need to do, but we need to do it in a much bigger, much broader way. The pace and scale is important that we pick that up because we have a lot to do. So Sean, I think we're seeing a good start right here.
No, we definitely have a good start. We really appreciate all of your work in Congress with the other members and it's tours like this to really see the good work on the ground. And if you're absolutely right, we've got millions of acres more to treat like this, so we have a healthy forest for many future generations.
Many people worry about, oh, you guys are going to clear cut everything, there's not any trees left, it'll be environmentally unsound. No, this is being done the right way, and we just got to get the message out to the broad public. This is actually good. There's so much can come from this. Healthy forests, safer forests, and economy. The United States is the #2 importer of wood in the world. Why are we importing wood when we have this asset here, as well as generation of electricity? Cogeneration can be the next green power. We need to expand that big time and use this material rather than watch it burn. So we're looking forward to success and glad we can be part of this here with the Western Caucus, Farm Bureau, all of our friends here.